Welcome to Glory Hounds, a heat signature playthrough with 4 rules. Rule 1. Always pick the most difficult mission available, or once you reach Glory Hound missions, pick the highest level of Glory Hound mission available. Rule 2. You make money by selling items, not by completing missions unless Glory missions are not available yet. Rule 3. Don't enter ships unrelated to the mission unless you have a particularly cool plan. Rule 4. Don't cheese ships from the outside unless you can do so in a particularly cool and unusual way. So, we are, in other words, fighting a true insurgency. We do not get paid for the missions we do. We don't have enough weapons to actually do the missions we are supposed to do, and we just have to wing it. Now, I see 4 options here, and I like the idea of Sojourn Roma, who has a concussion hammer, a subverter, and nothing else. Let's go do the hardest missions possible. So, what does Sojourn Roma want to do? They want to steal the Laguna prototype to make enough money to pay off my partner's debt. So their partner is in debt, and they need to make money. And how do you make money? You steal things. There's someone who's willing to pay a lot of money for this prototype. Okay, let's do it. So, right now we can't do glory missions yet, because they haven't been unlocked yet, but we can do these hard missions. Now, these hard missions are ridiculously easy, so they're not going to be very difficult to do. But that's the nature of the game. As soon as we unlock more difficult missions, we will do those difficult missions. So, Sojourn Roma here gets an easy start. They're not going to have to struggle through their life. Okay, well, none of these people have shields or anything that is going to make life particularly difficult. Roma also doesn't have any particular things that they want from life. They don't want to do this bloodlessly, so I could kill all of these people. But I'm not going to kill the people, I'm going to be nice. There we go. That's how you take out 3 people quickly. So, as you can probably tell, this is definitely not the first time I've played this game. The trick is, of course, there's 2 types of movement in Heat Signature. So I will also be using this Let's Play to explain to people how you play the game efficiently. So there's 2 types of movement. WASD, which allows you to move like this. And if you need very fine-tuned movement, you can go into throw mode and use the middle mouse button to move to places. And this allows you to instantly move backwards or forwards. That can be a huge advantage. So, what we are also going to be doing a lot is taking advantage of the fact that guards will run towards you when they see you. But they will not raise the alarm yet, because they just saw a glimpse and they're weirded out. But not weirded out enough to fully commit. This guy teleports, which is nice. Well, we don't... we have to be careful here. If I rush him, the door might close behind me. That would be very embarrassing, because then I am stuck in there. But I don't want to do that, so let's go grab this. And let's walk towards the thing to steal. This is a very easy mission, obviously. They call it hard, but hard missions are extremely easy. Audacious missions are merely easy. Does anyone here have anything I want? Not particularly. Let's get out of here. We could clear the whole ship, but we don't have to. We have what we need. We will get paid for this mission. And it will give us some progress towards liberating a station, which we want to do because once we've liberated enough stations, we will be able to... So we're about 1/3 of the way up to liberating a station, and once we liberate a station, we will be able to unlock audacious missions, which is what we want to do. So, let us check. Well, we will once again have to do a hard mission. Again, this is going to be relatively easy and straightforward. So these first few missions are going to be incredibly easy to do. Because basically there's no the hardest missions are easy. But I'm going to use these missions to explain some of the things I'm going to be using once the missions get truly, truly difficult. So right now, everything is very easy. I only basically need this concussion hammer. Everything else is super easy. So these guns are quiet, which means that even if these guys were within the range of this, they wouldn't be able to hear it because there's a door here. I am going to take whatever's in this chest, even though it will make my life even easier, simply because I want to hurry this a little bit along. Yeah, okay, let's wait until this turret shuts down, thank you. We'll take the wrench as well. We have to hijack it, so we have to get everyone. Even if we don't particularly care. Captain has something for me. These guys are annoyed. Yeah, there we go. The captain has a sidewinder for me, that's nice. If you're wondering how I move so quickly to here, it's because I use the throw mode and then I use the middle mouse button to click. Like, if I click here, and then I hold F to move fast. This allows you to move through a ship like this very quickly. Okay. He should have called the alarm, but he didn't because he was just at second range. And I am happy I used my wrench there and not a concussion hammer, not my concussion hammer, or he would have gone flying through the window, and that would have caused problems. Okay, this solves my problems nicely. We will be able to do audacious missions soon. At least I certainly hope so. We still can't get liberation. We're gonna have to do one more hard mission, and by that time... Oh, okay. Well, the hard missions are really way too easy. But oh well. There's nothing we can do about that, really. At least we get to see interesting shapes of ships that we're never going to see again. This guy is not paying attention. Thank you. We're never going to get personal intel missions as well after this. Simply. Oh, okay. So you see me going for these keys, but I don't really have to because I can just pick them up. But like, yeah, I could, for example, teleport them to me. The only reason why you might want to pick up something manually is because it means that you're not wasting picking something up. Because, for example, if I pick this up, say I do this, it takes 0.30 seconds to recharge my teleporter, and that you might think that's completely irrelevant and you're never going to use that, but that is very relevant and it can make all the difference. Ooh. This is a fun gun to use. This is the everything gun. It's a gun that shoots, well, everything. So this is going to teleport everything. Okay, well, it's going to grab everything within range and throw it all out. Now, of course, it's not that useful when there's not like, if there's a bunch of wrenches close by, that's a very nice thing to have. If there are no wrenches nearby, there's no use for this. But like, you could do that at close range, and you will shoot your two concussive guns out of your everything gun, and that might give you a nice effect. It can also, of course, cause you to shoot yourself with a gun that hits the wall and goes off, which would be not nice. But oh, this ship has an autopilot, so I cannot hijack it. Okay, let's go then. Okay, but anyway, you get the drift. We'll finally be able to liberate. what we have to do. We can also already do our personal mission, so we can finally do a liberation. There we go. Bloodless missions are now in, which at least will make my life a little bit more difficult, but not really, because anyway I have non-lethal weapons. So let's not do that, let's instead do my personal mission. So I want to steal this prototype. I have the money because you paid me. Actually, I don't have the money yet, so let's do a bloodless mission. This is a glitcher ship. We just have to not kill anyone, but it's not exactly going to be difficult. We can't shoot people, and we forgot to bring our concussive weapons. But luckily we can throw stuff, and we have plenty of things that don't shoot people, so it's fine. And maybe we even get like an automatic concussive or something. There we go. Let's go loud. This is automatic. It's a super shotgun and it's not automatic. You know what? Let's go to the other chest. We don't really need it, but again, it's better to just have too many items. The everything gun, I'm going to teleport back to the stash, so I don't have to worry about it. Let's just do this silently. And then, is this going to trigger an alarm? It is going to trigger an alarm right now, and I would like to do this somewhat silently, so you're out of sight. If I really want to, I can use a shotgun, and I think I am going to. There we go. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but I will solve this problem this way. Then we're gonna go to the chest, an acid trap, take it in case our main mission turns out to be particularly difficult. We still haven't used our subverter. I mean, let's go quickly get these guys. So if I wanted to prevent there's no alarm response, so I don't really care. He's gonna trigger the alarm, but there's no alarm response, so let them call the alarm. Let the captain do what he wants. This is going to cause these guys to trigger the alarm and come to me. There we go, ship secured. And that means I can grab whatever's in this chest, an emergency shield. You know what? Sure. Sure. Let's go back to the main station. Let's drop him at the drop point. And we should finally have enough money to just go. Got it. We don't have to use the shop. We have more than enough stuff. Let's take, you know what, let's take the everything gun, because it might be fun to try to do a mission mainly with the everything gun. What's my personal mission? The guards have shields, okay? And the bosses have random stuff. Okay, so I don't have... Like, I have a crash beam, that's not nearly enough to get all of them, but I really don't need anything more. I have 5 sidewinders. I can do this with sidewinders, emergency shields, a swapper, a crash beam, an everything gun. I'm even gonna try to particularly use the everything gun on this mission, even though everyone is wearing shields. These guys have pistols, these guys have random kits, medium reinforcements, many sentry guns. It might be fun to take a subverter, but it's not gonna matter. Lots of guards, serious guard kit, yeah, it's fine. It's easy, it's gonna be easy. Stealing this is going to be a piece of cake. Let's see. Foundry ship, let's go. Okay, Right. Right. I could just rush out, and I'm gonna wait until, yeah. I decided not to take a... Okay, I'm gonna swap with this guy, steal his key by just standing behind him. This is gonna make life more difficult. These guys are not coming towards me. Oh! I missed my chance, and now I am in trouble, kind of. Yeah, good. Okay, I almost got shot by that turret, but everything is fine. That guy is kind of blind, not seeing me. If we do this properly, we can steal this key without even using anything. We've just gone from here to here to here, stole that key. We can steal that guy's key, and we'll still not have used any of our items. Okay, whoop. Second key stolen. Turret off. That is kind of what I want. Perfect. We still haven't used anything, and we've stolen 3 keycards. But now our luck might be running out. Okay, we're still good. We're still great. This guy we're not gonna be able to steal a key from. But what we can do is finally use my long-range crash beam, because we didn't say we're gonna do a ghost run. At this point we can do a ghost run actually, but meh. I mean, we could do a ghost run. This guy has the key. We could crash these 2 guys. Steal their keycards, crash these 2 guys, grab whatever's in here. No, if we do want to do a ghost run, we don't... Are these guys going to walk past it? Do we have a... Oh, that's a pity. If I had my long-range Sidewinder, I could... Well, I can do it in 2 steps. I can do a 2-step approach here. In fact, I can steal this in 5 seconds and be gone. I can be gone in 5 seconds, basically. Right, let's do something fancy. 1, 2, because this was open. Run. 3, 4, 5. Ghosts. The Laguna prototype. It's an armor-piercing, quiet, self-charging gun. Holy shit. Okay. And luckily, I still have another Sidewinder. I don't really want to kill people here, so I'm just going to rush this. Deactivate the sentry gun. Take the Laguna prototype. And get out of here. Remote control my pod. and then go sell this. There we go, and that's how it's done. So I will sell this just to show off. 310, there we go. Enough money made to make my partner particularly happy with her life choices. Our debt is paid off. I don't know what this debt was for, but maybe it was for like a failed business or a mining rig. But whatever it is, they don't have to worry anymore because that debt has been paid. Okay, audacious missions, finally. So now we have more difficult missions. And it can get a little bit more challenging. But this character already has way too many items, so we are going to retire her. We are going to select no item. We are going to confirm that we do not select an item, and we are going to take a new character. We're